Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
Hello, everyone. This is Roger Chen from University of San Francisco Center for Business Studies and Innovation in Asia Pacific. First, Joan, we want to thank you for supporting and joining our interview program. Would you please briefly introduce yourself?
Sure, Roger. Thank you for inviting me. It's good to be here. So my name is June Yang. A little bit about myself. Most recently, I was at Google Cloud for the past 5 years. And first, I was responsible for the compute infrastructure, AI infrastructure, and block storage business at Google Cloud, which is the largest business unit within Google Cloud, with multiple billions of dollars of revenue annual basis. The second part of Google Cloud, I was asked to take over the AI business. So I was responsible for the whole portfolio of AI products coming out of Google Cloud, as well as industry solutions that's applying AI and other advanced technology to various specific industry sectors as well. Prior to that, I was at VMware for almost 10 years and did a variety of roles and responsibility over there. I was responsible for vSphere business, which is a flagship business for VMware for a number of years. And I also had the opportunity to do in-house startup, and that's jointly sponsored by both VMware and Dell and so forth. And so it's been great to kind of running and scaling different business inside these corporations. And currently, I'm on the board of several corporations, both public and private. So I think certainly being able to innovate and scale businesses are really, some of the key discussions we have at the boardroom as well.
ABCDEF model, career advice for product manager/beyond.
You are very, very experienced, kind of product management executive. So what's your reflection? What's your kind of thinking for young people who want to pursue this career path called the product management? To become a successful product manager, what kind of skills, capabilities they need to develop to be successful in this career path, in a sense, the product management?
Yeah, I'll share a little bit about both kind of what I look for and how I develop my team and so forth. I call them my ABCDEF of sort of a development here. And then so each of the letter kind of stands for a particular quality.
Could you repeat that kind of acronym? Will we repeat that?
Yeah, it's ABCDEF.
Oh, okay.
So I will kind of go through each one of them, kind of give you a flavor. So A to me is for attitude. So I'm looking for people who are driven, who are customer centric, who kind of very much that has the right type of attitude, right? They're very much self-driven. They're diligent. They like customers. They kind of have that kind of attitude for kind of a product management kind of disposition. And then B is for brain power, right? I look at brain power quite a bit. I think the technology is evolving so much. Whatever people have learned in school, whatever you have acquired in your previous job, is probably not going to be sufficient. So you're constantly learning. So I'm looking for this ability to be able to learn and the ability to synthesize. And I'm looking for people who are able to strategically connecting the dots and making a lot of decisions. Especially this is particularly important as kind of go higher and higher up, because you're making decisions with very imperfect data. And you are making bets, right? So you need to have the strategic mindset to kind of make those trade-offs and then making sure your decision is right most of the time, right? So that's kind of what's brain power kind of means to me. And C is for communication and influence. And I think you and I talk quite a bit about, how do you do influence within a large organization? How do you influence, partners and so forth? Those are all kind of things that you are constantly communicating with your own team, with customers, with sales, with kind of partners, and et cetera, et cetera. So communication is important. You're communicating to influence. So I think that to me, communication influence is a critical part of this as well. D is for domain expertise. So that's actually more for particular domain, particular technology, and so forth. And that's kind of critical, for whatever job they're trying to do. E is for execution. execution is really about getting things done, right? So I think I've seen people and had people who are very good sort of vision, kind of a sort of a very good talkers and visionaries, but can't really execute, right? That's execution is important to get things done, right? To move the needle here. And F is for functional expertise, right? And this is particularly important for people who I'm looking for more senior folks, right? I need to make sure they understand product management, they understand product marketing, they understand whatever function that I'm putting them into. So those kind of things. So essentially, when I think about, sort of what I'm looking for, that is not just for applicable product management, but it's really kind of across the board for the people that I tend to hire and want to work with. So ABCDEF is what I look for.
That's very nice, actually. It's very interesting. But one thing maybe to clarify for the audience a little bit is the difference between domain expertise and functional expertise. These are different types of expertise, right? One is the industry-based or the market-based. The other one is a task-based, right?
So domain actually doesn't have to be domain expertise. Is, for example, if we're going after the healthcare industry, I need somebody with the healthcare industry. If I'm looking for, like if the product we're trying to build is AI based, I need somebody with more AI background, with more infrastructure background. So that's kind of more vertical. And then the functional is a little bit more horizontal, right? I'm looking for something that's functionally based. So whether it's, I'm looking for people with product management, people with sales, people with, kind of a marketing background and so forth.
Thank you for watching.